and I'm going to be talking to you about the 2020 Raptor. So, luckily, our friend Neil Hutchinson totally hooked us up. We got our hands on this kite nice and early, so we got a lot of time with it. So, basically, the Rally GT and the Raptor have kind of taken the old Rally and it split it into two different kites. So, with the Raptor here, it is a 5-strut kite. Now, what was interesting was when I first saw it and got my hands on it, I was actually thinking more like a 5-strut, maybe SST kite. Because of how thick the profile was, I was like, man, awesome. Okay, so I got a 5-strut SST. So when I first got it, I was thinking, okay, it's gonna be great for the waves, great for foiling, stuff like that. Got on it with that kind of stuff and was not really impressed by it. It can definitely do it, but I definitely feel like the SST does way better job. The new Rally GT is going to be a way better kite for that kind of stuff. But what did surprise me about this kite was that as the winds increased that day I was out there, I would say I was going, and I was on a 10 meter here, I was going in a day that was blowing, say, probably around 20 miles an hour. But by the end of the day, it was gusting up to 26, even 30 plus. And basically, I went back out on my twin tip, and man, did I get some airtime. Probably one of the best jumping kites in the Slingshot lineup. Basically, this thing gives you tons of hang time, tons of lift. But one thing I did notice about it is that it does this when it's really powered up. Again, I was on a 10 meter and close to 25 to 30 miles an hour. So again, that's, normally if I was in that kind of wind, I'd probably want to be jumping down to like an 8 meter or a 9 meter. But this 10 didn't feel any problems with it, but definitely gave me some really awesome boost and hang time.
Okay, so we're all excited about the 2020 gear coming out, a bunch of new kites from Slingshot. One of the most exciting things is new for 2020 is the Slingshot Performance Guarantee. This gives the rider 30 days to evaluate their purchase. If they're not happy with the performance of the kite, they can send it to Slingshot, and Slingshot's going to give them an equivalent size in a different model to meet their needs. So let's say you get a brand new Rally GT from us. It doesn't do exactly what you think, as far as free ride goes. You can send your undamaged kite to Slingshot, and they're going to switch it out for a Raptor in the same size. And off you go. And the same thing from a Raptor to an SST to a fuel or whatever it is. There's a couple rules. It's got to happen within 30 days of purchase. You have to buy from a reputable dealer like us, Houston Kiteboarding. It has to be undamaged. It can't be closed out. It can't be used. It can't be any of those things. You just have to buy it new. It needs to be inline, so the year of the equipment, so like a 2020 or an inline 2019, like the right now would be the RPM. Amazing performance guarantee. So this gives you no excuse to try one of these, buy and try one of these new 2020 kites. If you guys have any questions, you can check us out on the web, HoustonKiteboarding.com, or give us a call, 281-508-6485. Thanks.